So our next sequence is going to require even more balance. It's a little bit more challenging. I'm going to just turn side onto you so you can see what's going on. The dumbbell sits here. You're going to rock back so your weight goes onto your heels. And it's going to feel like your toes are coming up off the floor slightly. And as you do this, you only go down to where the dumbbell hits your knees. So, no lower. It's tempting, but what I want you to focus on is maintain this lumbar curve. Yep, so that you're not rounding your spine as you go down. So keep your body long as you drop forwards. So what we're going to do, and I'll turn this way so you can see that I'm going to use my right leg. You're going to lift your right leg up. So you're going to lift your right leg up and now come to standing. Now, the goal here is to try and keep your right leg off the floor for the duration of the exercise. Now, because we've got one leg coming up off the floor, I want you to think now you can get a bit closer to the floor. You will maintain that lumbar curve simply because you're going down to the floor with one leg. Put the dumbbell now in your left hand and lift up the left hand behind you as your right arm reaches forwards. Notice I'm keeping my right foot off the floor the whole time, but of course, if you find that too challenging, feel free to rest, but see if you can do as many as you can without touching the floor. Down. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drop forwards, and then we're going to take the dumbbell and the arms out to the side. It's sort of similar to what we just did with that first exercise. Take it out to the side. Now keep going. I'm going to face you here. So drop forwards and lift the leg out to the side and up. Good. Drop forwards. Drop forwards. Lift the leg out to the side. Good. Now we're going to increase the speed. So we're going to drop forwards, come up, and we're going to go out, change the dumbbell, and back to the left hand. Yep. Take it out to the side. So I'm using my right leg. Yep. So you can continue with what you were using before. Out, in, out. Again, drop forwards. Now go to the side. Out, in, out, and relax. Whoa. Feet back down the floor. Now you would have felt it in all sorts of places. Maybe in the arches of your feet. Maybe in your calves. Maybe in your quads, your thighs. Perhaps more in your hamstrings and your glutes. It's a little bit different for everybody, and also what you might find is that you might get different experience on each leg. So I'm going to go back to here. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be thinking about lifting up that left leg. You ready? Here we go. Lift up the left leg and come back to standing. Lift up the left leg. All right, so this is my left leg that I'm lifting. And at this point, because I'm in the balanced position, yep, I can go down a little bit lower. Think about lifting the leg up behind you. Now put the dumbbell in your right hand, and it's going to go back as your left hand goes forwards. Yep, so I'm using my left arm forwards, my left leg back, and I'm lifting up the weight with my right hand behind me. Here we go, take it out and up. And the whole time trying to maintain your balance. So find a spot on the floor that you can focus your attention on. Let's go forwards again, down. Now take it out to the side, nice and slow, and come back down. Do that again. Drop forwards, take it out to the side, whoops, nearly lost my balance, keep going. So drop forwards, take it out to the side. I turned, check that out. Here we go, drop forwards, take it out to the side. So I might look like I'm doing the opposite to you. Here we go. This time we're going to go a little bit faster. Take it out, change hands, out, back to that left hand. Or right hand I should say. Take it out, switch hands, up. Good, so take that left leg back, left arm forwards, here we go. Out, change, out. Ready, one more time. Drop forwards. Woo. Come back up. Out, in, out. And relax. Intense. Yes? So what